1,000 applicants for a single job posting. That's what some recruiters are facing right now in this market. And if you're job hunting right now, you are facing one of the most competitive landscapes we've seen in recent years. Hi, I'm April Little. I have 15 years of recruitment and human resources experience, and I have seen firsthand how hiring decisions are really made. Now, as an executive career coach, I work with leaders who want to build their executive level influence to do exactly what we're going to talk about today: how to stand out in a market when it's hard to be seen. But here's the good news. I've been on both sides of the table and I know exactly what works. Today, I will be sharing 10 proven strategies that will help accelerate your job search and help you cut through the noise, even if there's hundreds or even thousands of job applicants. Before we dive in, I want to share something with you that can be a game changer for your job search. Today's video is brought to you in collaboration with Actionable, the ultimate resume writing service. Whether you're just starting off in your career, aiming for a promotion, or transitioning industries, Actionable has expert writers with experience in over 80 industries that can help you put together a cover letter, a LinkedIn, and they'll even follow up with you via email to ensure that you're tracking towards your dream job. Their packages cater to all levels, from entry level to executive positions, and they even offer guarantees like interview callbacks. Last year, I worked with a writer from Actionable, and they helped me completely transform my resume. They helped me highlight achievements that I wasn't even considering and structured my experience in a way that really caught recruiters' attention. If you're ready to elevate your search, check out Actionable in the link below. Now let's dive into these 10 proven strategies to help you accelerate your job search. Tip number 1, target one job profile. The first tip is to get really clear and target one profile that you're aiming for. This is crucial in this market. Gone are the days of applying to dozens of positions and hoping one sticks. Instead, focus on one position where most of your skills and experience align. This focused approach is going to give you better positioning in a saturated market. How do you do this? Well, you start by making a list of your core skills, your strengths, and then identify roles that are a match to at least 80% of the requirements. This doesn't mean you need to be perfect, but it does lay a strong foundation for you to be successful. Tip number 2, leverage job outlook reports. Leverage your local government's job outlook reports to understand where the market is expanding and where it's contracting. Every country publishes these, whether it's the Bureau of Labor Statistics here in the United States, the information portal based in Australia, or similar resources in your region. These reports are a gold mine for information. They show you which industries are growing, which skills are in demand, and where future opportunities might lie. Use these insights to guide your job search towards sectors where momentum is building. Tip number 3, consider small companies or startups. With the wave of layoffs that we've seen globally, now has never been a better time to consider both large and small and startup companies. Many of these organizations have been founded by professionals who come from larger organizations, and now their companies are reaching growth phases. Smaller companies often offer more responsibility, the chance to make a significant impact, and faster growth potential. Plus, the competition for these roles are less fierce than those for larger organizations. Tip number 4, build your network 6 to 12 months in advance. The best networking strategy is proactive, not reactive. Start intentionally warming up your audience about 6 to 12 months before you need them. Reach out to mentors and sponsors at your current place of work. Past colleagues, industry connections. Don't just reach out when you need something. Instead, regularly check in with them, share valuable content, and look to be a connector instead of always being connected. If you get into this habit, you will never need to build a network because you'll already have one warm and waiting for you. And your connections will be more likely to help you when you eventually need to look for a new role. And for those of you who are currently in job search mode, start warming up your network now. Tip number 5, develop AI literacy skills. According to LinkedIn, AI is rapidly permeating the job market, and while purely AI-focused roles still represent a fraction of the postings right now, they are rapidly expanding. And more importantly, companies are increasingly looking for candidates who can integrate AI skills into current functions. Now look, this doesn't mean that you need to be a programmer or a data scientist, but it does mean that you need to get comfortable with tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity AI, or relevant platforms for your industry. Tip number 6, be an early applicant. These days, recruiters are receiving on average 500 to even 1,000 applications for a single job posting. And what many people don't realize is that something called OFCCP guidelines means that many companies need to review applications on a first come, first served basis. Set up job alerts on platforms like LinkedIn and Indeed or specific niche job boards so that opportunities are funneling directly to your email, and aim to apply within 24 to 48 hours of each job posting. Consider leveraging niche job boards where you can, specific to your industry. These often have less competition and more targeted opportunities. Tip number 7, tailor your resume. This is where that 80% match from tip number 1 becomes crucial. When you focus your search on roles where you're mostly, if not highly, qualified, you can effectively tailor your application and highlight for perfect alignment. With recent layoffs, many companies have redistributed job responsibilities rather than replacing those positions. This means job descriptions often include duties and responsibilities that would not traditionally be a part of that role. Customize your resume for each application, emphasizing your experience, skills, and assess the specific needs outlined in the job description. Use the same terminology, highlight relevant achievements, and make it easy to pass a recruiter's 7-second scan. Tip number 8, do what others won't because people hire people. Stand out by going the extra mile. Consider sending a handwritten note to the hiring manager after an interview. In our digital age, a personal touch makes things so much more memorable. Look for ways to resonate with hiring managers beyond your qualifications. Include some of your intersectional interest on your resume, like mentioning you're a tennis champion or a volunteer firefighter. These details are conversation starters, and this is how you connect on a human level. For positions you're particularly interested in, create a personalized cover letter or video that shows you've done your research on that company and explains why you're excited about that specific mission or projects. Tip 9, apply directly on the company website. Fun fact, it costs thousands of dollars to post jobs on boards like LinkedIn or Indeed. So many companies will rely on their career site if they have enough traffic. That's why it's important for you to check their careers page anytime you see a job has expired on a job board. It's important for you to check it because sometimes they never get posted on boards at all. And a quick tip is to search that job that you want, the title, on Google. So that way it'll pull any job with that title, and that'll also pull it from job boards and from the career site. Tip number 10, be flexible. Right now, the competition for work from home and remote jobs are fierce. You are going to create a much wider net for yourself by being flexible with location. That means hybrid roles, going into the office, and even relocation. All in all, this job market is undoubtedly more difficult than previous years, but with intentional and curated steps, you can navigate it successfully. Even when you're facing hundreds, if not even thousands of applications for a single position, do not let that deter you. Remember, they're not you. Your unique combination of skills, experiences, and perspective is your competitive advantage. Stay persistent and strategic, and use these 10 steps to accelerate your job search and land that dream position, even in today's market. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out Resumable for professional help with your resume.